Hey, YouTube. This Sean G back with another video. Unfortunately, I'm coming to you all on a more of a raw note. And what I mean by a raw note is this conversation is basically right up my lane. And as I stated, that I was bringing in 2020 by storm. Indeed, storms are raging. But this particular video has to do with the type of people we hang around. And I made the title, These Are They, for this very reason. The wrong people, from my experience, that I can share with you guys, and hopefully you all won't go too far in friendship, relationship, or whatever ship there is. You save yourself some trouble. The wrong people are the ones that don't care about your dreams. They don't care about your next move towards your dream. They don't care about nothing but what they can get from you. That's it. That's all. These are they. The ones that claim to be, quote unquote, who they say they are, but show exactly who they are. These are they. For example, if you have someone close to you or that you consider family, and you asking for something simple, for them to help you out with basically the simplest thing. But before you can even ask for the help, I learned myself a long time ago. I read people like a book. That's why I say I'm an open book. I know when I'm going to fuck with you, and I know when I'm going to leave you the hell alone. And most of the time I'm going to leave you the hell alone because you basically showing me exactly who you are, what you about. And it don't even matter why you that way, because that is not where your focus at. But anywho, when you start this conversation with a person, the first thing you do, if you both are present, you look them straight in the eyes. These are they. Contact should be mutual. Secondly, conversation. Voices should be pure. I mean, it's coming from the heart. The Bible says that. As a man is in his heart, so is he. So whatsoever is in his or her heart, Trust and believe. It'll come out their mouth. These are they. The ones that pretend, make like, act like they for you. But in reality, it's the opposite. But yet and still, they put on this front. Excuse me, guys. Decline this call. Fucked up my video. But I'm going to let it run anyway, because like I explained to y'all, I'm coming to y'all as the way I'm being presented to you all as I come. As the Lord bring me, or as I come myself. And in this video, that's exactly what it is. I'm coming as myself, clothes and all. But let me get back to what I was saying. These are they. They act like, but in reality, they are not who they claim to be. Be careful who you're hanging around with. And even if you're hanging around them, know why you're hanging around them. Or why they hanging around you. Reason why I say that is because these are they. They're not interested in anything else but what they can get from you. Not the other way around. Like I said, they don't care about your dreams. Don't care about your admirations. They don't care about you moving forward. They don't care about none of that. All they care about is them and what they want. These are the kind of people that for some reason or another, we find ourselves sticking around with them too long. And because we ignore the fact that time has lapsed and now we got an attitude, it's because we chose to ignore those warning signs. These are they. If a person tells you that they got your back no matter what, you're going to believe they got your back no matter what, right? Until that time comes to see if they really do have your back. 9 times out of 10, I say better not than do. And the reason why I say that is people only come or gravitate toward strength. If y'all notice or been paying enough attention, strength always lies in weakness. But if that person doesn't know that, who's in weakness, will always think he's weak. That's why he or she always gravitate toward the strong person. But you have to be careful in that aspect as well. Sometimes folk can play on your intelligence. And what they really coming to the table for is actually not what you expect them to. These are they. I'm getting to the point, guys. Y'all know how I get, but I'm coming raw. This a raw video. It's on my own. Ain't nothing I practice, nothing I really care to jot down. I was actually scribbling or doodling yesterday. I said do a little lean. Yesterday, trying to come up with some little ideas on what I was going to do a video on. And they just kept on coming up. And I did take it to the Lord in prayer, and I'm like, these are they. And if y'all watch my videos, y'all know that I would say that the Lord then either put something on my heart or was warning me about something, or something was about to happen, or some of that spiritual being. And I catch it. And I'm like, okay, thank you, Lord. I appreciate you. I love you. And I leave it alone. And I think that's where I make my biggest mistakes, because I always have been warned. You guys know my story if you go back and look through my videos from the beginning. I said that I see, hear, and know other things, or know things other people don't see, hear, or know. That's just the spiritual side. Majority of my family members, if not all of them, has that same gift, I call it. And to me, that gift is priceless. That's why it's very important to pay attention to your life, to your surroundings, and the people that you deal with on a daily, day-to-day basis. So I guess that's where that phrase, these are they. The Lord was warning me that somebody was trying to get around me, and to get around me for the wrong reasons. I wasn't letting it happen. But anywho, even if you have them in your family, and everybody do, ain't nobody excluded from nothing. Everybody have something going on somewhere in their family. But anywho, these are they that I'm talking about, are the ones that only want to come when they think it's something in it for them. Not to help you out, not to lift you up, not to give you a helping hand, not to do anything but what they came to do. And that was to get whatever they felt they was going to get, and they was outie. These are they. Watch what type of people y'all hanging around. Because it's one or two reasons why they hanging around you in the first place. They want something because they know you got something. What that something is, I hope you know what you got, because they show on top of it if you don't. Be careful of the people that's hanging around you, that's coming around you, whether it's phone calls, visit to your homes, workplace, grocery store, anywhere. Pay attention to the people you're hanging around. These are they. Nothing good can come from it. So it's best to walk away. These type of people in this day and time with everything else that's going on in this world, and I'm quite sure you guys know, I don't need to get in it or elaborate on it, but you guys know 2020 came in here like a stone. I mean, I spoke it the last day or the last evening of 2019. But when I said that I was taking 2020 by storm, I didn't know 2020 by storm was going to be like this. With your own fucking people? For real? Wow. With your own people. Okay. But see, I also said in my previous videos, I got a way of handling each and everything that I have to endure. I have my way of handling things. I will handle things differently than somebody else. But the these or they that I'm talking about is closer than most. Let me put it that way. Closer than most. Can't get closer than they already are. Too close, it's a problem. It's a very, very big problem. If you feel that blood is not thicker than water, then slide your ass on the other way. I'm fine with it. Never had a problem with it. Won't ever have a problem with it. But these are they. Want something but not want to give nothing back in return other than an attitude. That's fine. But the whole point of the matter is, if you don't have the right people in your corner, I'm talking about the righteous ones, let them all go. You better off walking alone, standing alone, or being alone. And it's only one reason why I say that. It's because you don't have to deal with the unnecessary bullshit. But they will. Because it's going to come a time where they going to regret it. When the Lord lift you up from out of that dark space, whether you've been sick, dealing with health issues, been in a hospital, losing your job, losing your home, debts in the family. It's all type of things going on. And 2020 just got in. Not even 2 weeks ago. I think it's been, what's the date? See, this is another thing. Shit just happening so fast. It's like you don't even know one day from the next. I think it's the 8th, if I'm not mistaken. 8 days into 2020. And we got all of this bullshit going on in this world. And for what? I tell you for what. These are days. We living in our last days as far as the book of Revelations is concerned. Lord said all of these things must take place before the coming of Christ. So if this is what it's looking like and these are they, all our ass in trouble. but it's not for the believers. I'm only talking about the believers. It's not because of our struggles. We going through it for our purpose. Just like Jesus walked the walk, talked the talk, from the beginning to the end. He knew exactly what he was coming to do. He knew exactly how it was going to end. No more or no less. And from beginning to the end is the middleman. We all know who that is. I ain't giving him no props, because I know he's only designed to kill, steal, and destroy lives. These are they. When you got people turning on you for no apparent reason, no fault to your own, it's time for you to break camp. I'm not telling you to run from anything. But what I am saying is, do what I do. And do what I did. I don't run from anything, because I don't have anything to run from. But I got every reason and more to run to God, because that's what I always do. No matter how much I cuss and fuss and want to fight, my battle, this ain't my battle. This belongs to the Lord. Let him handle it. Let him take care of it. Your struggles is basically your pain. And your pain is your purpose. Just like it was for Jesus Christ. May sound odd though, but it's true. We're going to have to go through that. We're going to have to go through these struggles. We're going to have to go through that pain. But it's all for a purpose at the end. The point of the matter is, don't nobody know when the end is, but we know it's coming. And frankly, sooner than later. These are they. Be careful of what type of people y'all hanging around. And if somebody in that crowd of yours is telling you something wrong, you the innocent one in that crowd. Get up out of it. Leave what's wrong where it's at. And gravitate to what's right. Because they trying to kick up some shit. To start off some more shit. Which gonna cause more trouble for everybody else. Why I'm saying that, guys, is we're in a war. I'm quite sure you all know that by now. We're in a war. But for me, myself, I'm in a spiritual war. I'm not in the war of the land dealing with man. I'm in a spiritual war. Because when the Lord already put it on you by sight, sound, and manner, it's either you accept it for its truth, or you ignore it and continue to do wrong. My position in life was never to be still. Not being still as far as the Lord is concerned. I'm talking about being still as far as man is concerned. Because I learned long time ago, even in my teenage stage, it's better for me to be a moving target than for me to be a sitting target any day. These are they. I'm not trying to scare nobody. I'm not trying to confuse anybody. I'm just bringing it to you all raw because, yet again, in a life experience, dealing with life, if you're not paying attention to what's going on around you, gonna be too late when it get to you. These are they. And it goes for basically anybody. I don't want to keep my video or make my video no longer than it was. Well, actually, it's at 26:18. I was trying to get at least 30 minutes. But I had to bring this out, guys. I was happy-go-lucky on my video with the Smash the Greens. I was so happy, so elated to, get back on here and kick some shit with y'all. Actually, that was supposed to be my YouTube channel. But I need to put some respect on that. I'm going to do a story time with you all on me and my life so y'all can get to know me one-on-one. I told y'all I'm an open book, and I mean that. What you need to know, Shonda gonna tell you. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. This just me and how I am. If I can help, that's what I'm gonna do. But before I go, guys, I just wanted to make this little statement here to let y'all know. In dealing with these and they, I want y'all to keep in mind, it takes a village to raise just one. But it takes one to change anything. If that something or that someone is not giving you the love, the respect, the peace, the joy, or the happiness along with the security, leave it alone. Let it be. Put it down. Don't go back and pick it up. Look at your hands. Then look down at your feet. Run, run, run. Guys, this is about as raw as Shonda can be. Like I say, y'all will get to know me. I'm going to kick some shit with you all to let y'all in on me and my little life story. You already done got the childhood part. But I think moving forward, or matter of fact, I know moving forward because I'm no longer in that space. I just talk about it. And the reason why I talk about it is because I'm trying to help somebody else who may be where I was. But my story, as time goes on, will benefit a whole lot of you, because I have fam twos out there I read my comments, y'all, and I'm going to leave it at that. Y'all know who y'all are. I love y'all dearly. I love y'all dearly. If y'all go back and look at my vlog, vlog 2 would be in the park. I think I got on that white vest jacket or whatever. Y'all can skip it all the way down to the last few seconds of the video. I meant what I said, and I said what I meant. I'm willing to share my story for one reason only. Trying to reach out and help out somebody else who finds themselves in a dark space. Now, if you in this dark space and you don't want no help or feel you don't need no help, scoot on over the other way. Because what I'm coming with is not for you. Either you ain't ready for it or you don't want it. And both of them is fine. But for me, I'm only looking for those that can relate to me, and I can relate to them, and try to help them with whatever it is that's going on with them in relation to my experience, if you get my drift. But guys, I'm past my 30-minute video. I'm gonna end it that on that note. Hopefully my next video will be the video that I intended to do for 2020. Ain't that something? But anywho, you guys know that I don't ever want to leave my videos without leaving them on a positive note. And woo-woo-wee. What better note can I leave it on as far as this video in 2020 than leaving it off on a positive note? And you guys know the word that I use is power. I'll take the P for pressure. I'll take that R to release that pressure. But I want to share the OWE with you guys, because you owe it to yourselves to be the best you can be. Guys, remember, God loves you, and I love my fam too. And I'll see y'all on my next video. Peace.